Hello students, let us do the chapter Our Changing Earth, chapter 3 Geography. Our next topic is work of a river. The basic points covered in our today's topic are exogenic forces, weathering, erosion, work of a river, meanders, oxbow lake, floodplain, levees, distributaries and delta. Before going to the topic, let us know what are landforms. A landform is a natural or artificial feature of the solid surface of the earth. The main categories are oceans and continents. The subcategories of the major landforms are mountains, plateaus, lakes, islands, deserts, waterfall, etc. Exogenic forces are external forces. We all enjoy the beautiful natural wonders, the varying landforms on the earth's surface. But do you know that the different landforms on the earth are made, broken down and remade? The landforms are exposed to the forces of nature. It is being continuously worn down by external forces which are termed as exogenic forces. The two processes are weathering and erosion. Weathering. Weathering is the breaking up of the rocks on the earth's surface. They are mainly caused by the external elements of weather like temperature changes, frost action or dew chemical changes. See the picture here, how the chemical changes have occurred. Erosion is the wearing down and carrying away of the rocks by the action of running water, that is rivers, glaciers, sea waves or wind. The eroded materials are transported and ultimately deposited by these agents of erosion. The entire process creates the different landforms that we see on the earth. See the pictures here and how erosion had taken place. Work of a river. A river is a natural channel of running water. The running water in the river erodes the landscape. When the river tumbles at steep angle over very hard rocks or down a steep valley side, it forms a waterfall. As the river enters the plain, it twists and turns and bends, forming large bends known as meanders. In this first picture, you will see how water is falling down from the hard rock and the water flows down and forms meanders. Oxbow Lake. Due to continuous erosion and deposition along the sides of the meanders, the ends of the meander loop comes closer and closer, and in due course of time it cuts off from the river and forms a cut-off lake, also called as Oxbow Lake, and the shape of the river is in horseshoe shaped. Formation of levees. Due to increase in the volume, sometimes the river overflows its banks and it leads to flooding the surrounding areas and its neighboring areas. As it floods, it deposits layers of fine sediments of silt and clay along its banks, which leads to the formation of flat, fertile plains called floodplain. The raised banks are called as levees. See the picture here. As the river approaches the sea, the speed of the moving river becomes so slow that it breaks up into a number of streams called distributaries. The river becomes so slow that it becomes to deposit its load. Each distributary forms its own mouth. The collection of sediments from all the mouths form a delta.